Do you know what your zodiac sign element is? In this video, I'm going to explain what each one means and how it affects your personality. Hey everyone! So in honor of one comment from our sincere subscribers, we thought it would be great to do a specific video and dedicate it to all our viewers. But not just any old video. Today, we are going to focus on the elements that make up each sign. So whether you're curious about yourself or want to know more about someone else, this video is for you. Stay tuned. Before we detail all elements, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any new videos of similar content. Done? Cool. Let's go. When speaking about zodiac sign elements, we should know that there are 4 elements in astrology, also known as the classical or ancient elements, which are fire signs, earth signs, air signs, and water signs. Each zodiac sign is either 1, 2, or 3 signs apart from its neighboring sign, and each element is represented twice. The elements play a big role in astrology because they help describe the energy of each sign. We do mean here by the energy of each zodiac sign the set of characteristics or qualities that make up each sign's personality. So, in other words, the elements help us understand the different ways that the signs express themselves. So, let's explore each element and its characteristics one by one. Element 1. Fire signs. The fire element is associated with the energy of enthusiasm, activity, and assertion. Fire signs are passionate, dynamic, and expressive. They like to take risks and are often the life of the party. Fire signs are also known for being impulsive and impatient. They can be hot-headed and tend to act on impulse rather than think things through. But, they're also incredibly brave and always up for a challenge. The fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Element 2. Earth signs. The 3 earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Earth signs are all about practicality, stability, and conservatism. They like things to be concrete, down to earth, and predictable. People with earth signs tend to be patient, reliable, and loyal. They're often natural organizers who like to plan ahead and take things slow. Element 3. Air signs. The air element is associated with the energy of communication, intellectualism, and ideas. Air signs are known for being social, chatty, and curious. They're quick thinkers and have a gift for words. Air signs can also be flighty and scattered. They may have trouble finishing what they start and can be easily distractible. But, their intelligence and wit make them interesting and fun to be around. The air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Element 4. Water signs. The water element is associated with the energy of emotion, intuition, and sensitivity. Water signs are known for being compassionate, imaginative, and sensitive. They're in touch with their feelings and often have a strong intuition. Water signs can also be moody and withdrawn. They may have difficulty expressing themselves and can be oversensitive. But, their depth of feeling makes them caring and supportive friends. The water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. At this moment, we should ask this. How does each element affect the personality of each zodiac sign? Well, each sign has qualities that are unique to its element. For example, fire signs are typically passionate and dynamic, while earth signs are more reliable and down to earth. The elements also play a role in how compatible each sign is with another. Signs that are of the same element are usually more compatible because they have similar energies and worldviews. So, to give more details, let's for example take the case of Aries, which is a fire sign. An Aries typically has a lot of energy and likes to take risks. They're also impulsive and impatient. But, they're also incredibly brave and always up for a challenge. Now, if we take another fire sign, like Leo, we can see that they also share many qualities with Aries. They're both passionate and expressive. But, Leo is also confident and likes to be in the spotlight, while Aries is more impulsive and hot-headed. Now, let's take an example of an earth sign, like Taurus. People with this sign tend to be patient, reliable, and loyal. They're often natural organizers who like to plan ahead and take things slow. On the other hand, Virgo is another earth sign, but with a few differences. Virgos are usually more analytical and detail-oriented than Taurus. They're also often perfectionists who can be a little critical. Let's look at an example of a water sign, like Cancer. People with this sign are typically compassionate, imaginative, and sensitive. They're in touch with their feelings and often have a strong intuition. Scorpio is another water sign, but it has a few different qualities. Scorpios are usually more intense and passionate than Cancer. They're also often mysterious and secretive. But, like Cancer, they're caring and supportive friends. Finally, if we look at an example of air sign, like Gemini. People with this sign are known for being social, chatty, and curious. They're quick thinkers and have a gift for words. Libra is another air sign, but with some different qualities. Libra is usually more diplomatic and fair-minded than Gemini. They're also often charming and easy to get along with. But, like Gemini, they can be a little flighty and scattered. In conclusion, each element affects the personality of each zodiac sign in different ways. But, the most important thing to remember is that the elements are just one small part of what makes each sign unique. So, in general, we can say that the elements play a role in shaping the personalities of each zodiac sign. But, of course, each person is unique and will display different qualities depending on their individual chart and experiences. We hope that this video has helped you better understand the role of the elements in astrology. We know that another video about element compatibility is coming out soon, so be sure to check that one out as well. Thanks for watching.